Hello everyone, happy Thursday morning. I know it's only Thursday, but I know we're all looking forward to the weekend already. So my name is Elena Riley. I work here at First Alert 6 on our digital team, bringing you news on our website throughout the morning. And today I have things to do in Omaha Metro, of course, this weekend, just some fun things going on around town. So let's go check that out on our website. I bring you this web story usually every Thursday or Friday. Get you set up for the weekend. So here we are. Of course, I highlight a couple events. I have some free events on there. We could all use those once in a while, save some money, and then just some other fun things that are worthy of noting here. Things you might want to spend your money on. All right, so one of my really fun activities that I'm highlighting is the Playing with Fire Summer Concert Series. So I have some video from that. Let's go check that out. Okay, so this was from last year, but this year, of course, is the 21st edition. As I said, it's going to kick off Friday and Saturday. The event is being held at the Slowdown this year, so this was from last year. It was held at Turner Park before, but now they're moving the event over. It's inside, so don't got to worry about the weather or anything of that nature. You're all good to go, rain or shine. It's going to be inside. It's free. Both days, it's going to start at 6:30 p.m. Free will donation is accepted at the door. Of course, we're raising money for local nonprofits. Such a great cause here. Put in as much as you can on that. These nonprofits include Blues Ed. There we go. There's Blues Ed, Food Bank for the Heartland, and Live on Nebraska. So a really good cause here for this fun concert series. On Friday, they'll have the Sinelli brothers, Harry Manx and Kevin. Pardon me, it's hard to say these names. Bree and then Jarrett William Gottberg. Saturday, the Daniel Nicole Band, Alice Armstrong, and Marcus Trummer. If you don't recognize these names, that's because they have never played at the series before. They are all first-time performers. So that's kind of what this weekend's all about, having those first-time performers. And the next weekend, the next weekend they're having this, they're going to have some returners that are just some fan favorites. People love those. Awesome. Other than that, seating is first come, first serve, so make sure to be there a little early if you're wanting to get there. Get a good spot up there up front. All you need there. That is what they say. Hoping for that. What else? There's bands from like the UK, Canada, like from all over coming to perform. So a lot of blues, a lot of other different fun music genres. So I'd highly recommend to check that out. I might have to as well. All right, my next fun event that I'm highlighting is the public is invited to a free open house at the Bemis Center for Contemporary Arts. They're in downtown, kind of by the Old Market area. This is on Saturday from 1 to 5 p.m. So here at these studios, they're going to have open studios. Of course, you can go interact with artists, see their work, see what they have going on there. The open house will be a tour of the Bemis's current exhibit, which is called From the Great Lakes to the Great Plains, the Visible Currents of Climate Change. So getting to know that, get a little science in there and learn about things like that. They're going to have a tour of that, so awesome. And that is at 724 South 12th Street for that. Awesome. We check out some artists there. They have some summer artists. Good amount of people. The whole building's open, so go check everything out. Wander as much as you'd like. They have it open there most of the afternoon for you. Go check that out. They have some fun things as well. Some chalk artwork going on, so bring the kids. All some fun with that. Or if you want to do some chalk as well, very fun activity there. And as well as a music showcase. Got some music going on there as well. Of course, we all love some of that. Other than that, some events that I have on here is the Omaha Farmers Market. We love that. Bellevue as well. We have some other farmers markets going on. The Made in the Plains exhibit. Another local artist will be here at the Jocelyn Museum. They just highlight those local artists' work there. It'll be open all weekend with the Jocelyn. The USB band will be at Miller Park, as well as the night market. It's going to happen at Turner Park as well on Friday. The Experience Band, and then the Nebraska Crossroads Music Festival. Of course, I'm highlighting a lot of music events here, so very fun for summer here. Other than that, some other happenings, things that you do need to shell out some money for, is the Melon Festival at Nelson Produce Farms. Of course, they have a lot of fun festivals, the Tulip Festival, I think some other things of that nature, so very fun festivals they have here. A lot of different things to see there, as well as a Little Bohemia walking tour, of course, down here here in downtown. Go get to know the area. Great spot there, as well as a summer social in Tiffany Plaza. It's happening on Saturday. All right, that is all the events that I have for you this weekend. I bring you this usually every Thursday or Friday, get you ready for the weekend, get you in the know of what's going on. If you're a last minute planner like me, you can of course use something like this to get your weekend set up. Awesome. Please tune into our midday. We're going to be on here in a couple of minutes. Check that out, as well as our weather updates throughout the day. We are also having our back to school drive here at Texas Roadhouse in Papillion at Shadow Lake. So please check that out today. We have a lot of information on our website, as well as our social medias on that. If you would love to take part in that, we would love to see you there. So getting a lot of school supplies, things of that nature. All right, that is all I have for you this morning. Thank you very much for joining me.